Hello friends, today we will discuss why and how some senior Canadians have huge mortgages in their 70s and 80s. It's a complex reality, let's discuss. Thank you friends for making my videos super successful. We are extremely pleased and thankful to all of you for watching my videos in huge numbers. Please keep sending me your concerns, queries and questions. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions and concerns. As you know that we are running a promotion that when we reach 2000 subscribers, we will draw one name from the list of subscribers and the winner gets $250 Costco gift certificate. The name of the winner will be announced on this channel. And friends, since you are watching my videos in huge numbers, just hit the subscribe button. Your name will be going in for the draw and I wish you all the best for the same. Coming back to today's topic. The sight of senior Canadians carrying on large mortgages in Canada is becoming increasingly common. Traditionally, older generations would aim to have their homes paid off by retirement, ensuring financial security and peace of mind in their later years. However, rising housing costs, economic shifts, and changing lifestyles have led many seniors to either enter retirement with existing mortgages or to take on new ones. This article explores in detail the reasons behind this trend and its implications for Canada's aging population. The trend of senior Canadians carrying large mortgages is a complex issue, friends, and it is influenced by a combination of rising housing costs, insufficient retirement savings, low interest rates, and changing societal attitudes towards debt. While these factors may make it necessary for appealing for some seniors to take on mortgage debt, it is essential to consider the potential risks and long-term implications. For many, a more secure retirement might involve carefully weighing the decision to take on or maintain a large mortgage, seeking financial advice, and exploring alternative strategies for funding retirement. As Canada's population continues to age, understanding and addressing the financial challenges faced by seniors will be crucial in ensuring their well-being in the years to come. Number one point on this aspect is the rising property values and housing costs. Now, one of the most significant factors driving senior Canadians to carry large mortgages is the dramatic rise in housing prices over the past few decades. Cities like Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal have seen property values skyrocket, making home ownership an increasingly expensive proposition. For many seniors who purchased homes decades ago, the value of their property has increased substantially, but so has the cost of maintaining or upgrading their homes. Those who may be looking to downsize may find that even smaller homes or condominiums require substantial mortgages due to the inflated prices. The second most important point here is refinancing and equity tapping. As housing prices have risen, so has the equity that many seniors hold in their homes. This has led to a trend of refinancing existing mortgages to tap into that equity for various purposes such as home renovations, supporting adult children, or even funding a more comfortable retirement. Reverse mortgages, which allow homeowners to borrow against the equity in their homes without requiring monthly payments, have also gained popularity. Now, while these financial products provide immediate cash flow, they often result in large ongoing mortgage balances. I will come back to the topic of reverse mortgages at a later date in a separate article. It is very important, friends, to understand the intricacies of a reverse mortgage while you are in your 70s and 80s. So I will discuss it separately. Another important point is insufficient retirement savings. Many Canadian seniors find themselves with insufficient retirement savings to support their desired lifestyle. Now, this can be due to several factors, including longer life expectancies, inadequate pension plans, or a lack of financial planning earlier in their life. In such cases, taking on a mortgage later in life becomes a necessity rather than a choice. The income generated from investments may not be enough to cover living expenses, leading some seniors to use their home equity as a source of additional funds. Sorry. Another important point is the impact of very low interest rates that have been prevalent previously in Canada. The historically low interest rates in Canada since the subprime crisis in 2008 have made borrowing more attractive even for those approaching or already in retirement. Now, these low interest rates reduce the cost of carrying debt, making larger mortgages much more manageable. For some seniors, the prospect of investing in real estate or other ventures financed through low-cost borrowing is seen as a viable strategy to enhance their financial position in retirement. Then we have supporting family members. The financial pressures faced by younger generations have also impacted the decisions of senior Canadians. Many are helping their children or grandchildren with significant expenses such as education, down payment on homes, or even covering living costs. To provide this support, some seniors have opted to take on new, larger mortgages using their home equity as a financial resource. In my over 2 decades of mortgage practice, friends, I have seen many people helping their kids in education. And the cost of a professional education these days, we all know, is astronomical. And parents are suffering in their 70s and 80s as a result, and they provide best education to their children, but they suffer in their later years. Then another important point is changing attitudes towards debt. Cultural attitudes toward debt have evolved over time. Previous generations often viewed mortgage-free home ownership as a financial milestone to be achieved before retirement. However, today's seniors have a more relaxed attitude towards debt, viewing it as a tool for achieving financial goals rather than a burden to be avoided. This shift in their perspective can be seen in the increasing acceptance of carrying mortgage debt into retirement. And when I refer to retirement, I do not mean the age 65. Many people who are well settled in their businesses and are doing extremely good, I would say that their retirement is when they choose to retire and not just a mere number 65. If you're liking this video, please hit the like button. This article will be shown to many other people who have the same good choice as yourself. Now, senior Canadians carrying large mortgages may be making several mistakes that contribute to their financial situation. These mistakes often stem from a combination of economic pressures, lack of financial planning, and changing societal attitudes. And here are some most common pitfalls. The number one is underestimating retirement expenses. Many seniors underestimate the cost of living in retirement, particularly healthcare expenses, home maintenance, and lifestyle costs. They may assume that their expenses will decrease after retirement, but this is not always the case, and as a consequence, this miscalculation can lead to financial strains, requiring seniors to take on or extend mortgages to cover unexpected costs. Second number point is over leveraging home equity. Many seniors in Canada are very quick to tap into their home equity through refinancing, home equity loans, or reverse mortgages without fully underestimating the long-term consequences, and as a result, over leveraging can result in large ongoing mortgage payments that reduce financial flexibility and increase debt burdens in retirement. Providing financial support to adult children, as I already discussed. Out of love and a desire to help, many seniors financially support their adult children and grandchildren, often at the expense of their own financial security. This includes helping them with home down payments, education costs, or other major expenses. Not the best advice, but we all do this. And as a consequence, this generosity can deplete savings and force seniors to take on larger mortgages or extend existing ones, leaving them with significant debt in retirement. Then, I want to discuss failure to downsize appropriately. Many seniors hold on to large, expensive homes longer than necessary, either due to emotional attachment or the belief that their real estate will continue to appreciate. When they eventually do sell, they may not downsize sufficiently to reduce their mortgage burden. And as a consequence, this decision can lead to carrying a larger mortgage than necessary or missing out on opportunities to reduce housing costs in retirement. Then, poor financial planning and not getting the right advice. Inadequate financial planning is a common issue. Seniors may not consult with financial advisors or good mortgage brokers, and this may reduce their chances of having a secure retirement. Some may also fail to adjust their financial strategies as they approach retirement. Also, a lot of people do not save in their youthful years and also do not invest appropriately. And this poor planning can lead to decisions that increase mortgage debt, such as taking on a new mortgage or not paying off an existing one before retirement. Then, important point is ignoring the impact of interest rates. Many seniors lock in mortgage rates without considering the potential for rate increases in the future. They may also choose variable rate mortgages because of initially low payments without fully understanding the risks. And as a consequence, if the interest rates rise, seniors may face significantly higher mortgage payments, leading to financial difficulties. And then, a lot of seniors are relying too heavily on real estate as an investment. Many seniors view their home as their primary investment, assuming that its value will continue to increase. This belief can lead to decisions like taking on more mortgage debt to invest in additional real estate. So we know that real estate markets can be volatile, and relying too heavily on property values can leave seniors exposed to market downturns, potentially resulting in negative equity and financial hardships. Another important point I want to discuss is postponing their retirement planning. Delay retirement planning until later in life is a significant error. Some seniors may not start saving or planning for the retirement until their 50s or 60s, which can lead to insufficient savings and a greater refinance on a mortgage debt. As a consequence, late planning often results in a need to carry a mortgage into retirement, as there isn't enough time to pay it off before retiring. And then, failure to adjust lifestyle expectations. Many seniors attempt to maintain a pre-retirement lifestyle without adjusting their spending habits to match their reduced income in retirement. Now, this includes having expensive homes, traveling extensively, and maintaining other costly activities. As a consequence, maintaining an unsustainable lifestyle can lead to increased debt, including larger mortgages, as seniors try to cover their living expenses. And last but not the least, not considering alternative housing options. Many seniors are reluctant to consider alternative housing options such as renting, moving to a smaller or less expensive area, or exploring senior living communities. They may perceive homeownership as the only viable option for financial security. And as a consequence, by not exploring their housing options, seniors may miss out on opportunities to reduce their mortgage debt and overall living expenses, leading to financial strain in retirement. And so friends, in conclusion, I can say that carrying a large mortgage into retirement can significantly impact a senior's financial well-being and overall quality of life. By understanding and avoiding these common mistakes, seniors can better position themselves for a secure and stress-free retirement. Financial education, early planning, and a willingness to adjust expectations and explore alternatives are key to preventing these issues. Now, while taking on a large mortgage in retirement may offer short-term benefits, it also carries significant risks. Seniors with substantial mortgage debt may face financial strain if their income decreases or if interest rates rise. Additionally, relying heavily on home equity can leave seniors vulnerable to market fluctuations that could reduce the value of their primary asset. Moreover, carrying debt into retirement can limit financial flexibility and increase stress during a time that is ideally focused on enjoying life rather than managing financial obligations. The need to make regular mortgage payments can also restrict the ability to cover unexpected expenses such as medical costs or to enjoy activities like travel. And friends, now, should you have any question, anything, any query on this, please feel free to call me as you always do, and I would be more than happy to discuss your personal situation and provide you with a viable solution which can definitely bring a huge smile on your face. Thank you for watching this video in full. Stay blessed, my friends, and be safe. I will see you in the next video with another topic very soon. Thank you.